Yes, here we are at the now iconic Wall of Film. I can't believe that there's a bunch of films right here right behind me. I hope you might want to look at it as well. What you're seeing here is every single film that's been put onto this wall. And I cannot believe that those films actually exist for some reason, because we can clearly tell that these films are there just to be preserved. Here's the original Batman film from 1990. Here's Die Hard for some reason. Moonwalker, iconic film. Chicken Run is and always will be my favorite animated feature. Wait a minute, isn't that the Canon-produced Superman 4 The Quest for Peace? Sorry, Jack, but Chucky's back. It's Child's Play 2! We got Aliens for some reason. Get away from her, you the only version of Psycho ever, the Grace Duology. Oh no, not Willow Welcome to the Chocolate Factory from Paramount. Anything but that. I would definitely consider Small Soldiers to be the definitive Toy Story ripoff. Die Hard 2, Die Harder? Yippee-ki-yay, Mr. Falcon. Indiana Jones and the Last Freaking Crusade. And almost every single film ever. And I hope to God that Airplane would never, ever, ever, ever be on one of those shelves and... You gotta be kidding me. Airplane? Is on the freaking shelf? Oh, you son of a... Yeah, apparently the version of the image that I am showing you says flying high, not airplane. Plus, they couldn't even get the damn poster artwork right. I mean, look at the original poster, for Christ's sakes. Now compare the two. They're completely different, yet still the same. Well, at least if you can count the Australian theatrical poster, which uses the exact same artwork as the US release. Yet somehow, for the VHS release, they decided to change the artwork. God damn it, Australians. However, for the DVD release, they would correct it by using the same artwork as the US poster. Yet they chose not to include the other tagline from the VHS release. The plane's going to Chicago, the pilot's going to New York, the passengers are going to pieces. Well, that's not real good as, say, what's slower than a speeding bullet and able to hit tall buildings at a single bound? And, this is your captain speaking, we are experiencing some minor technical difficulties. My god, they had a better way with their own taglines for this piece of crap. As well as changing the title and the artwork that would be done later for the VHS release. But not the DVD. We may now go over to what you were supposed to be seeing, so we can get away from whatever the front flipping hell this is, and just why is it slotted in between both RoboCop and Aliens. RoboCop and Aliens are both serious features. Airplane is a parody. Just get on with it. Now you thought I was gonna put this up right when the trailer was up. But I had to be doing something. Well, I've already did something that I'm not gonna tell or show you. So I had to move it away to a later date. This is that day. You heard me say it in the previous ones. And now I'm gonna do it. Well, we don't have the trailer for Naked Gun 4 and a Quarter Law of Toughness, but this is it. This is one of the ones that we're getting to see. This is going to be by far the most ridiculous things ever. I know I'm going to be seeing this trailer in Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, possibly. We got the Lilo and Stitch trailer. Finally, about that time. The full trailer. Are we going to get a second trailer? Possibly. And it seems that from the thumbnail, it's what looks like Lilo about to kiss Stitch in the lips. I can actually see that happening. Why don't we decide to go to it right now? Walt Disney Productions logo.
We have apprehended a dangerous experiment. Where is he?
He escaped.
He's trying to find the police cruisers.
He took the red
Suit!
one.
I got the suit!
What hideous planet is caught in your crosshairs?
Shooting star! I'm for wish for a friend. Like a best friend.
Volcano eruption!
The hell?
He's so cute and fluffy.
He is your responsibility. Got it.
We promise.
Yeah.
Is that supposed to be Nani?
Down from there.
Look like an angel.
No. Control him. Hey, what are you doing?
Through the disc.
No. Dog's on the table.
You sure that's a dog?
They got David right! They finally got David right!
Rough.
That's from the first teaser.
We are not keeping this thing.
Ohana means family. Family means nobody gets left behind.
Or forgotten.
Stitch bad.
Sometimes family isn't perfect. That doesn't mean they aren't good. That's close. I don't think you're supposed to drink that.
It's the VHS cover! That's the VHS cover!
Ancient Cobra Bubbles. We have a blue dog to catch.
They got Blakely right! They got it right!
No. I'm gonna give you to the count of 3, Stitch. 1.
They did right. They got it right. They got everything right. We want trailer 2. Walt Disney Productions, I know I don't like you. Give us trailer 2. This is freaking amazing. I know we talk crap about Airplane or Flying High like I showed you earlier. Oh, you son of a b- But this is freaking amazing. Will I ever see this in Snow and Stone Dwarfs? Possibly. But, yeah, I'm definitely gonna be seeing this instead of Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 2, The Final Reckoning. You ever heard of that film? You ever heard of that film? That film has the most ridiculous poster ever. Yeah, the poster for Mission Impossible Part 2 Dead Reckoning, Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 2 The Final Reckoning, has by far the most ridiculously odd poster ever. I mean, look at this poster. Look at this poster. This reminds me of the Highlander poster. And if I look at Highlander poster, I think you mean Highlander US poster. There. This is what Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 2 The Final Reckoning copied. Look at it. Look at it. It's black and white. It's a close-up of someone else's face. What the heck? Also, I prefer this poster over the other ones. So I'm going to be seeing this instead of Dead Reckoning Part 2, The Final Reckoning. Thank God. This is brilliant. Brilliant, I say. Brilliant. They got everything right this time. I mean everything. I know all of the Walt Disney Productions remakes are fucking awful. Dumbo, Aladdin, Lion King, they're god-awful. But this is the one that's going to break it. And Snow White and Seven Dwarfs. In fact, we all know Snow White and Seven Dwarfs is currently having 4 controversies right now. This is going to break it. By far. They got everything right. They did everything that they wanted to. Thank God they're finally doing it. let's bring everything in. Walt Disney Productions, I know I don't like you, but please give us the second trailer. Or Entertainment Weekly, give us some more images. Like, give us images. Please. It's all I ever wanted to. I don't know what the next one's gonna be, but I think I'm gonna predict that the Naked Gun 4 1/4 Law of Toughness trailer is coming. And the second trailer is this. Okay. Until the Naked Gun 4 1/4 Law of Toughness trailer comes out, and also the second trailer to this comes out, I know what I'm going to be doing with it. And I know what I'm going to. But please be sure, I'm going to keep them up as soon as possible. Airplane still sucks. But Airplane 2, the sequel, is amazing. Walt Disney Productions is gonna give you something right this time. They got the character right this time. And they finally got him in the orange suit.
You sure that's a dog?
Yep, they got David right this time. That's the cover from the VHS release. And they even got Blakely right. You can scream all you want. I am so going to see this. If you want to send some stuff to me so I can check out what you have sent, please send it to this exact address. However, you may only send some stuff that I am interested in. No airplane, okay? Because if you send something like this, I will make sure that I will tell you that I do not like this film at all. Unless if you would send me that Zucker Abraham Zucker free film collection set that I'm gonna get for Top Secret, well, you can probably tell that I'm not gonna get it for Airplane, I'm not gonna get it for Naked Gun, I'm only getting it just for Top Secret. However, I do think that you should send the set as a whole because, let's face it, it's a big deal. So make sure you send stuff like this, or this, or this, or this. And yes, even Airplane 2 the sequel. Oh, and get this, a special collector's edition of Twister, complete with a steelbook that features not only the secondary poster artwork, but the image of the pipe scene on the back. Heck yeah, I'm getting this. Well, actually, we do have the double feature set, which consists of Twister and Twister, so we're pretty dang close. And also Airplane 2 the sequel, which had this cover. Just look at those nuts. I can't keep up with them all. And even the one in the original theatrical poster. Like, look at it. And just look at this poster for the worst film of all time. I mean, come on, do they really need to tie that plane up into another? I mean, that part never actually happened in the film. I mean, they clearly just used a toy model plane. Like, come on, really? And yes, this is what the plane actually looks like in the film. And here's another image of that same goddamn plane model, also from the film. God damn it, I hate this film. And its different titles, like this one known as Flying High, but I will refer to the film with this title. I just hated it so much. So make sure you send in to this address, and I hope to God I will look at them. And in the words of the good old immortal named Connor McLeod,
There can be only one.
If you came to party, make some noise.